Nation. What up, Mike?
Man, you know what's up with me, baby. Kentucky done went on the road to Tennessee and against all odds, 10.5 point underdogs, and knocked off the number 8 team in the nation, the Tennessee Vols. This team is just going to give me. Look. I'm going to just scratch all my hair out, BC. I don't know what's going on. What's up, man?
Man, it is what it is. It's SEC.
It's crazy, BC.
It's SEC, man.
Woohoo! I agree. I like it. Huge win tonight, dog. And look, I want to go. I did it live today, BC, talking about the ball game, and because I knew I was going to be at my daughter's game, and let's just be real. I don't think once we found out Butler wasn't playing, once we found out that Carr was questionable, then he's going to play or whatever. 21 clump BC, you sound good. They said, okay.
Man, hey, 21. Hey, I don't. You might be doing something over there, but I still hear a little echo. But we gonna roll with
We're
it.
gonna roll with it. Big
We'll
win,
get it
man.
right.
Hey, can everyone just go? Can everyone just spam it and just say "Go Big Blue"? Just go BBN, go Cats, something. Everyone just type that in the box, right? An ugly win, but we did it. Hey, SEC, it's all about winning and moving on, and we won. And man, dude, look, Trent came in and look. I don't know what to say, man. BC, take it, man.
Hey, you know what, Mike? I want to take my hat off to your boy Williams.
Okay.
I didn't know we had a 7 foot point guard.
Didn't he handle the ball a whole lot tonight?
Here's what Mark Pope's thing was. We had Butler out,
Yeah.
so we really didn't have a good ball handler.
Okay.
So what Mark Pope did was give the ball to Williams. They're not going to pressure him as much. But as you see in the second half, around 10 minutes left to go, Coach Barnes start put a guy on him and kind of pressure him a little bit. But he had a double-double too, I might mention.
Yeah.
But man, Williams played the point guard position. That was a good move by Mark Pope.
That was a gutsy move, bro. Now, I look. We're talking about Williams, and we just won the ball game. No, can all the Amari. Now all the Amari Williams haters can go away, dude. Like he had a double tonight. I mean, what more can we ask for? But look, turnovers still hurting us, bro. I just didn't. We shot better than 55% free throw.
Got you 21.
It wouldn't have been close. I called Williams 7 foot Magic Johnson last week. Well, I guess you're right, George. BC, this is a good win, man, and I think our fan base needed it, especially.
It's a big win.
It's a big
Hey,
win.
hey, Mike, I want to give a shout to 21 too. He's behind the scene, everybody, doing some things for us. So I want to give 21. I want to take my hat off to him too.
Man, he's doing it. Man, dude, he's doing some things back there for us. Now, the way I'm looking at the game right now is that this is the kind. Now, I think our team is bipolar because we beat the ranked teams. Look, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. And I think a lot of you guys can hear the same thing. And please let me know if my volume is jacked up, low, too high. Let me know and I will adjust it. But
21 will.
Hey, Hal Driver. Hey, our Kentucky Wildcats this year is bipolar. I don't get it. How do you lose to Vandy and then you go beat Tennessee on the road without your point guard and without Carr? Carr played he played one session tonight, one, and that was it. Hats off to Travis Perry, Collins, and Noah. All those guys stepped up and gave us some good minutes. I saw someone say maybe our Kentucky kids might want to stay on the bench in the second half. No, you don't understand how valuable they got 15 fouls between the three of them. If we need to foul and keep the other guys out of trouble, because when you fatigue, BC, You don't play smart basketball. You just don't.
Man, that's basketball, Mike. It's like I said, SEC's tough. It it's going well, except for like Auburn. Auburn is uh step above everybody else in the SEC.
Absolutely.
But man, that's basketball. I told you we will probably lose 7 or 8 games in the SEC.
Well, we didn't lose tonight.
We didn't lose tonight.
We didn't lose tonight. So I'm
Went
good.
on the road to Tennessee.
Look,
That's what I love beating Tennessee.
Hey,
At Rocky Top. Play your Rocky Top now.
Tomorrow, I'm wearing all my Kentucky gear here in Tennessee. I'm going. I ain't even got to go nowhere tomorrow, but I'm going just to wear my Kentucky stuff. And so, I look. It was a physical game tonight, and look, one thing that I got, BC got reverb.
Hey, it ain't the reverb, Hank, man. We trying to work it out.
We tried to work it out. One thing that I was afraid of tonight, I was afraid that that Tennessee was going to be too physical for us. I don't think they overpowered us too much tonight, like I thought they would. And look, Jackson Robinson, Matt Short, he threw out a stat in our little group tonight, in my little SEC group. He threw out a chat tonight, and he said when Jackson Robinson scores 12 points or more, we don't lose ball games. Matt Short, appreciate that, big guy, because you called it absolutely.
Well, I know Tennessee scored 73 points. They got their average. They're a team that don't score very much. They play good defense.
Okay.
But Kentucky overcame tonight, man.
They did, and you saw a couple of motions out of Mark Pope tonight too. You can see on a couple of calls now when they went back and showed the replay, the ball did go out on Perry, but it was good. It was good that I seen my head coach have some emotions out there.
Yeah, I know you like that.
Yeah, oh yes, sir. And we didn't score 100 points tonight, but I live with it.
Hey, check this out. Everybody in the starting five scored double figures.
Yes, everybody. Bro, hats off to Ansley. Ansley.
Yes.
You know what people say? People say Ansley just stands over in the corner and just shoots it. Well, that's okay tonight because it worked.
Well, he's the only guy on our team that shoots high percentage 3-pointers. And what I mean by that, every time he shoots a 3-pointer, he's open.
Every time.
Every time.
I don't know what I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the scouting report says about the guy, but it just looks like nobody's taking him serious. And tonight he made him pay. So Ansley 21 Krupp said Ansley for MVP.
Hey, he's very consistent.
He is. Robinson just went out tonight, man, and just had a one heck of a game tonight. And look, Brea can't play no defense, but he hit some shots, didn't he?
He scored 18.
Did he?
Yeah. He's the lead scorer.
And look, Brea was the leading scorer tonight, but it seemed like Jackson Robinson had the hot hand tonight. So, I mean,
not hot as Brea.
not as hot as Brea.
Let's see.
Exactly.
Kobe was 5 for 5 field goal and 3 for 3 3-point.
So I just had this background thing go on, and I don't know how I got it. So I don't know if it's something that 21 did for me or what, but I guess I just was excited. I guess
21.
Yeah, 21. Kobe drew the foul on the 3. Yeah, Kobe drew that foul. It's just like Kobe shot the ball tonight with no fear at all. Looked like Lamar Odom tonight. So he looked good, man. Turn up the volume, Mike. Okay.
Kobe was on fire, man.
There you go. Is that a little better, Hal, for you? Brea didn't miss a shot. I think the only shot Brea missed was that one that he missed, but he got fouled on. Then he went and converted the three free throws.
Yeah, he was 5 for 5 and 3 for 3 for a 3-pointer.
And see, there you go. See,
Great game.
everybody. And look, look. Is it just me, BC? But when Garrison got a big rebound early in the game and he secured it, I was like, yes, finally, this guy has showed up to a rebound.
Here's one positive note. Butler was out. Carr couldn't go. He gave a crack at it. But other guys stepped up, and that's going to be big come tournament time
It is.
because we didn't have a point guard.
No, but you know what?
Heck, Williams.
I guess you can say Williams. He's the only 7-foot point guard. Hey, he's the Wemby of the NBA because that guy, that guy can play point guard too as well.
That was
actually. Hey, BC. Hey, hold on 1 second.
All right.
Where's that at? Let me see. Carl Miller. I told you. Where's he at? Where's that at? Where's it at? So, Mr. Miller, that's the best game I've ever been to tonight. So, Mr. Miller, you actually went to the game tonight. Is that correct? Wow. Like, he went to the game tonight. And,
in Rocky Top.
I don't even see. I can try that, man. But it probably wouldn't even work. Oh, I can try that. I want to see if I wish he can call in, man. I really wish he can call in. That's the kind of calls that I really would love to call in right there. I told you that you were good luck. That you was my good luck charm. Big Dubs tonight, money bags. Sean Big Dubs. Carr gave a crack at it and got dunked on. But look though, Carr just didn't want to foul, and you could tell he was hurt. I mean, Carr just stuck his chest out. He just stuck his arms up and just was kind of just took it for what it was. Yes, I went to the game tonight on my way home right now. I wish I can take phone calls because Mr. Miller, I would have you call in because I would love to get your take on the ball game. I would love to get your take on the ball game since you was actually at the ball game. That would have been really really good. Look, I apologize for my. I don't know what's going on with our system for volume. I had to do some things just so BC wouldn't have just so he wouldn't have an echo on his side. So it means I got to turn my volume down a little bit. I can do this right here too as well. So I'm good. Yeah, is that better? Because they actually Rocky Flop really slipped them reps from under the table tonight. They was fine, man. In the first half, I think they only had like 3 fouls going into halftime. I don't know what that's about, but that's all they actually have. Kentucky has won 3 back-to-back against the Vols. No, they beat us last. No, that's not correct, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, they won 2 in a row.
To the show, Kentucky has won 3 back-to-back against the Vols. They beat us at home last year.
Yeah,
but then we went on the road and we beat them because that's when
Connect had about 40 points.
Edwards, yeah, they beat us at home and then we beat them on their floor. Woo, woo. Hey, David, what about your Trent Noah guy, man? Trent Noah came out there. He's playing ball. David, you got to be happy with how I don't believe Kentucky wins. I don't believe we will. So, well, BC, you know what's up now. The Tennessee game is in the book. Kentucky has won the game, and you know what's next, right? Hey guys, y'all know what's next. Now we can talk about Arkansas. Okay, now this is from today until we play Arkansas. We at their house. Oh, at their house. Okay, my apologies for that. Okay, it's the worst big man in UK history. He had a double-double tonight. He did what he needed to do. We won the ball game. We can talk about how horrible he is tomorrow. But tonight, we celebrate no win.
You said he's the worst, David.
Hey, he may be the worst big guy. I don't know, but
but no big man, no big man in Kentucky history never played point guard. Gotta give him that.
He's without Noah, we go into over.
Anthony Davis, you could say.
Yeah, because Anthony Davis was actually a point guard, I think, in high school then he had that huge growth spurt. Yeah, I think that's what he was playing before. If Kerr doesn't come back, can he still be red shirted, or is he too old? I heard somewhere that right there could be a possibility if he can't make it back.
What's
But I
that?
want him back because I want to win that championship this year.
What's that?
Be real, huh?
What?
On Kerr Kriisa, if he doesn't come back this year, would he be able to get a red shirt? So, but it's hog time now. You guys know I don't talk about Arkansas. How many points do we fry the hogs by on Saturday? I'm smelling. Would you, A21, if you're able to, I'm not sure if you can, but if you're able to put up a poll, I don't know how to do that, but if you can put up a poll on who's the MVP tonight, Williams, Brea, or Ansley. That might be a dumb question, but I'm just
Williams.
curious. Who?
Williams.
Williams, because
If,
Williams
if,
got
if,
he got 10+ rebounds,
if Williams didn't handle the ball, we'd been in trouble against that Tennessee defense.
and he looked comfortable too, man.
It was a hell of a call by Mark Pope.
Dude, he looked comfortable, and I mean, do you guys disagree, Brea? Do you guys disagree that that Williams was a good point guard tonight? Now he couldn't hold the ball for nothing when it comes to rebounds, and he had probably about 5. Hey, how many? Hey, how many turnovers did Williams have tonight?
They killed us on the offensive boards, Mike.
Did they?
Yes.
But
Let me see here.
hey, while you look that up, BC, I want to respond to Chris Eversole.
All right.
Pope is MVP. He coached his butt off, and I said today, if anybody watched the show today, where's this at right here? Where's that?
And
right
we
here?
had 13 turnovers.
Yeah. If anybody watched the show today, I said Coach Pope is, if he's ever gonna have to coach a game out of his life today, I don't know what's wrong with Butler. Is Butler's? It might be Butler's shoulder. Butler has had shoulder problem for a while now, so that could be the issue for him. That or his ankle. Chris Eversole, this is for you right here. And Tennessee's point guard went down too. So Tennessee's point guard went down, and we was up by 4. They swung it on us and went into halftime up. Now, let that set in for a second. When he comes back out on the floor, we take back over, and we never look back. Because I don't think, if I'm correct, yeah, we did. I think we did. Didn't we lead? I mean, didn't we trail in the second half as well too? Some, or did we? Once we took the lead, we kept it the whole second half. I think Saturday is going to be tough.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. If someone remembers that.
All I know, Mike, that at the end of that second half, we gave up 2 3-pointers because we couldn't get a rebound.
Dude, that was so angry. Because I don't understand what Ziegler was killing us even after. He had 2 points in the first half, and he might have had about 15 in the second half. How many points did Ziegler end up having?
Well, I know he was like 1 for 50 shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he didn't shoot the 3 good at all. Scored 11 straight Tennessee. Malachi was a yeah. I mean, but look, here's the thing, people. Okay, let's put this into
Ziegler had 13 points.
He had how many points?
13.
Who did Ziegler did?
Yep.
So he had 11 points in the second half. That was it, because he had 2 points at halftime. Let's just put this into perspective. One of the narratives that we use for this UK team is that we're too soft. One of the things that people associate Tennessee with is being a very aggressive, strong team.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 defense, I think.
What's that again?
I think number 1 defense in the nation.
Man, dude, look. Exactly. And they said that Ziegler and I think Malachi may be like co-MVP defense players of the year. What do we do tonight, guys? What are we talking about here? We're talking about beating Tennessee at Tennessee, and they have to. And Tennessee, they got to fly out of the arena with all that ugly orange on, and the catch we get to say, "Go Big Blue." That's what I'm talking about. Get the freak out of here, dog. Wait, for real. This is what we do here on the Loyal BBN Fan Show. We get crump. get excited. 53-50 at halftime, Tennessee. Okay. Was it that much? No. It was 30. It was 30 something to. It was 31-30. I think it was 34-30, 31-34, something like that. Was it 50?
No.
It wasn't 53-50 at halftime, Tennessee. I don't think so, Jeremy Roberts.
No.
Thank you for joining the show, though. I appreciate it. I don't think that was the stat. You can look at that, man, because I don't think because when after halftime we went up 34-33, so we're soft on rebounds. They got
it wasn't no 50. It wasn't
no,
no.
it wasn't. I don't think it was neither. Let me see what it was. It was 33-30 at halftime with Tennessee up. If you down with Kentucky Wildcats, we got two words for you. If you suck it for real. Congratulations for an excellent win for Coach Pope, his staff, and players. So very proud of y'all all. Thanks, Donald. I appreciate that comment as well. It was 30-30. It was 33-30. Yes, Kevin Allen. That's what it was. Yeah, at halftime. So and then when I got back on and when I was able to watch it, it was already 34-33. And then I knew at that point Kentucky's winning the ball game just like that. We aren't a bad team with Robinson at point guard. We're not a bad team with Robinson at point guard, especially when you got Williams to go with it, BC.
Let me ask you a question. What does that say about Butler?
Ooh. Should he come off the bench? But I think Butler's in there for his defense though, more than anything.
Well, here's what I'm saying. We didn't have them tonight, period.
We should have beat Vandy.
We didn't have his defense tonight and everything else he brings. So what does that say about Butler? Are you saying he should come off the bench and we should use that lineup? Are you saying that Carr and Butler should come off the bench?
Ooh, and let Ansley be the new starter at the 4? You guys answer that question. Butler has been hurt, guys. Don't start that. No. Don't get me wrong. Butler's hurt. Don't get me and see that has a lot to do with it. When you fatigue, when you hurt, you just don't play up. You just don't play up to who you are as a person. But when you're solid, then yes, we get more out of you. Am I calling for Butler to come off the bench? I'm not. BC may be. BC's the ones that like keep up strife, not me. I don't like to. But that's a good question, though.
We still had 13 turnovers to their 5.
Who had the most turnovers tonight? Was it Williams or was it Brea? We had some costly. We had some. No, I don't think we are okay till he gets healthy. No, I think we are. Okay. I do too. Look, and that's
okay. Can I say this?
Yeah.
Should Carr and Butler come off the bench until they get healthy?
That's a possibility, and maybe. But isn't it important to keep these guys in game time shape? So either you hurt and you're not going to play at all, or you just go back to the starting role and put it back the way it was. I don't know. See, this is the thing, BC. Calipari, I'm gonna say his name up until we play Arkansas. I'm gonna use the name. He wouldn't make changes. He just was like, this is my starting 5. I don't care how horrible we're doing. This is what I'm doing. Is Coach Pope does he have the kahunas to say I'm going to make a change in the lineup?
I know, Carl. When your back's hurting, it's hard to do anything. It's hard to play defense. It's hard to jump. And I don't know, man. I'm just saying that lineup looked pretty good.
And they look like they played together for a long time. They look like they belong together. Say BBN and we are smacking the Hogs Saturday. Absolutely. BBN. There you go. I can type in BBN too as well too. I don't know about
But one thing, I do miss Carr's presence and his low post game.
Hey, Williams went on the shoulder tonight. Hey, Williams crashed the boards tonight. Got a real big putback. Um, every tonight showed Pope has better staff in college basketball. Somebody over there was making some decisions because they just somebody made some decisions. BC.
Because here's the thing, I miss Carr's low post game, and we gotta have that because Tennessee is not a very good scoring team.
No, they're not.
So with that being said, they're very good defensively, like I said, but they're not very good at scoring.
Yeah.
So if we was playing a team that could score like Alabama, Auburn, you don't know, but we have to have Carr back for that low post when things ain't falling outside things where we can go down low to him. Williams and Garrison are when it comes to post play. Nah, Williams play better point guard than he does playing the post.
That's crazy, ain't it? That is. Rick Wade. I'm not sure. My apologies. I like when Rick Wade when he comes to the show because he always does my catch for me. So I appreciate it. Good to see you in the show tonight, man. I know the chat is going really really fast tonight, but thank you for doing it. He always does that catch for me. BBN in the house tonight. Salute to y'all, Big Mike and BC. Much love to y'all. Go Catch BBN family. BC, we beat Tennessee tonight. And I look, can we have everyone? Can we have a moment of truth for a second? If we're being honest, did you see Ortega dunk? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a normal game time thing now. It's just that's what he do. My question for everybody else, and I want everybody out there to be honest. Be honest. Come on now. You too, BC.
This ain't second take, man.
Be honest.
This ain't second take.
How many people out there really thought Kentucky was going to win this ball game tonight? Once you heard Carr was questionable and then Butler wasn't playing. How many people, be honest about it, did you really think Kentucky, I know you love UK, don't be ashamed, we're family, we're family. Do you really think, who really thought that UK was going to win this game tonight on the road at that guy?
Me?
Real. Killed us on offensive glass. Yeah.
Me? Hey, man. Hey, Mike. I ain't wishy-washy like that, man. Just because we lost to Vanderbilt, I always say don't panic. If going into that, yeah, we had Butler out, Carr was out, but if we could win the 3-point game, we could beat Tennessee because they don't score a lot.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
play good defense,
Yeah,
but they don't score a lot.
and that was a big thing. BC could they keep up with the scoring, and they proved that they couldn't. That was the thing. And just think, what's the guy's name? What? How you say it? Napier? Is that how you say his name for Tennessee?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Kentucky wanted him.
We tried our best to get him. We tried to get him, but it was between him, Jackson Robinson, and Davis at Arkansas. It looks like Kentucky might have won that whole ordeal.
The homeboy can play now. He just
can ball. He can ball.
That's like when you think about Tennessee, Mike. Even going into this game, you talked about their defense. You wasn't talking about the offense.
Hold on 1 second, BC. Lanier. Thank you there, Brian Crimple. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I know it's Lanier something. I knew it was. I was in that ballpark. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it, big guy. Sorry about that, BC. Go ahead, big guy.
No, I was just saying that when you think about Tennessee, you was thinking about their defense.
Yeah.
Last year they could score. They had your boy Connect. But this year they are defense, but they don't score as much. So going in that game, we was like, okay, the physicality and their defense. Wasn't really talking about their scoring. So if we could win the the 3-point battle, we have a chance.
C. Spencer said, I had UK to win because it seems in these type of big games we tend to get a win, especially if our offense is on point. Did you, C. Spencer though, yeah, yo, Spence, let me ask you a question. See, I get to call you Spence because you got the same last name. Did you feel the same way when you heard that Butler wasn't playing? Or what? Because I don't know if I did. Because someone.
I did.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh, he ain't playing. Ooh, that's big. Chandler was basically shut down. See, let's just talk about this for a second, BC. Noah, Perry, and Chandler. Nothing against those players. I think which one of them hit a three tonight? Noah? Did Noah hit a three tonight, or somebody hit a three tonight? Noah hit a three tonight. So no offense to Noah, no offense to Perry, and no offense to Chandler. But in certain games, you're just going to need players like that to come in and give me some valuable minutes to give our guys some rest. Because games like against Tennessee, these games are hard. These games are physical, and you can get abused. So having these guys come on the floor, and no disrespect to none of them, I think they're all holding their weight. But when you have guys like that, all I need you to go in. Don't try to do too much. Just give us some good quality minutes. If you get a shot, you can shoot it, but don't try to do too much. Just hold things down and don't let things get too far away from us until our big guys, until the big guns can get back on the floor. That's how I see them in a game like tonight. But Noah hit a big three, and I was the biggest supporter. I was clapping my butt off when he hit a three. So I'm not downing any of these guys of being good or not being good. I'm just saying these are the kind of guys, being freshmen the way they are, can you come in and can you give us a break? And look, if you can get in and use 2 or 3 of your fouls, we're good. Because that means that the guys on the bench that's getting rest, they're not collecting fouls. That's just how I look at it. But Noah played well. When Perry came in, he did good. Collins, he came in, he did what he had to do. He had a turnover. But I think overall, if you look at all 3 of them tonight, not Perry, but Noah had the best night of the 3 of them.
Yeah, he had 5 points and he didn't miss a shot.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not disappointed. He hit a 2, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a layup and hit a 3-pointer.
And that he got a layup in the second quarter, and that was a big
off
layup.
a loose ball.
He got that loose ball and went and got that layup. That might be the easiest 2 points he ever get in his life. But hey, I was celebrating with him. I still see Perry, Noah, and Chandler still coming off the bench next year. Probably so. They are. But when you're comfortable within who you are, even if you got to come off the bench, once again, people go to the NBA every day. They come off the bench. So don't let that be something that should deter you from even coming back to Kentucky, because maybe you got to come off the bench. You still gonna get your time because you put the work in. Our scoring droughts are all with Perry. I hate that lineup. So
you know what, Mike?
What's that?
That was a huge win. Not just because we beat Tennessee, but we was coming off a 2-game losing streak.
That was big, BC.
And it would have been terrible 3 games in a row and playing Arkansas with a chance of losing 4 in a row.
Do we beat Arkansas, BC?
Yes, we beat Arkansas, man.
Guys, do we beat Arkansas on Saturday night? Because it's the primetime game. You got Cal coming back. This is
yes.
What is today? Tuesday. So from Tuesday to Saturday, it's Hate Arkansas Day.
It's vital that we beat Arkansas. I have said this from the time I came on here. We got to beat Arkansas.
No ifs about it.
Got to beat Arkansas.
I think we're gonna beat them, guys. I really think we're gonna beat them. Look, somebody sent me a text. Somebody sent me a text today, and they was dead serious, BC. They said, I would rather See what Tyson said?
What Tyson say?
Tyson, let me
Yeah.
see. Okay, let me see
Well,
if I.
that's
It's
little
going
brother.
kind of
He
fast
he he
tonight.
gonna be right on the same level I'm on.
Yeah. Tyson serious.
Now any other year, Mike? Okay, but this year
Yeah,
gotta be
gotta
Arkansas.
beat him. How do you guys feel about this statement? I would rather lose by Tennessee by 30 and beat Arkansas by 20, and I'll be okay.
I'm good with that.
Really?
Yes. What about you?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Look, guys, we play Arkansas. Question is, how much do we beat Arkansas by?
I
Okay,
don't
how much
care
do we
if
beat?
it's a buzzer beater.
We just gotta beat them.
Gotta beat them.
Wow, man. Is
It's,
Arkansas
it
is
should
Arkansas ready for this?
it shouldn't be no argument. It should be no disagreement with this, especially Big Blue Nation. This ain't even no debate.
Hey, do you see what Sandy says?
What Sandy say? Me too.
Hey, he said they said a high school coach can outcoach Calipari. So
Oh man, now, come on now. Like, Calipari's a Hall of Famer now. Come on now, Big Blue Nation. Come on now.
hey, hey man, hey,
Come on
look,
now.
look.
Come on. No, stop. Come on now.
But isn't that a reason? Isn't that one of the main reasons why you want to beat Arkansas?
I want to beat Arkansas because it's what? Three Kentucky players that left and went to Arkansas, and Cal left and went to Arkansas. So I don't want a former coach coming in Kentucky or wherever we play. We could play at Rutgers Park. You gotta beat Arkansas. That's the same way when Rick Pitino came back. You gotta beat Louisville.
Yeah. Does he get booed in introduction?
He shouldn't. I'm not gonna boo him.
Does Calipari get booed in introduction, guys? If you was at Rupp Arena, would you boo Cal, or does Cal deserve to be to get a standing ovation? Was good for us at time, but
Yes.
Mr. Alpha Bravo.
Why wouldn't he, Mike? Why would you boo Kyle Perry?
BC, hey, you got any music, man?
Do I have any music?
Yeah, you got any music, bro? Need to lay smack down on Cal. Bobby Turner. I think so too. I will. Oh, David said, I'm going to the game. I'm going to boo Cal. For real.
But here's my thing, Mike. Before I ask you about the music night,
Okay.
why boo Cal?
Everybody has their own reasons, man. No boo have. Look, I'm with you, Clint Lab. I'm Lamb. I'm with you. I feel the same way as you. No boo. Have some class. I think so too. Now people might have their reasons why they want to boo Cal. That whatever. It is what it is. But for me, I think we should now, once the introduction is over and the game starts, it's free. It's free willing for the rest of the ball game.
I give you that.
This rest for the introduction, Cal gets booed bad. No booing. Come on. He left us for Arky. Boo Cal. Okay. People are mad, bro.
But Patino came back, Big Blue Madness.
Yeah. He's been
Nobody
gone
booed
for
him.
years though. So
Huh?
he was due for it. He's been gone for a long time.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey man, do you like my pink container? It's got eyelashes on it.
No, I don't like that.
It's my wife, so
Give that back to
glass, dude.
give that back to your wife.
I got a black one, but my daughter has it, so I might want to get mine out as well, for real.
So, Mike,
Yo,
if you was in Rupp, you gonna boo Kyle?
if I was at Rupp, I wouldn't. Did you ever get a chance to see him coach in person?
Nah.
I did. I got to see him one time at Rupp. Actually, I got to see him. I got to see him for the Sweet 16, and we got beat by K-State. and then I had a chance to see him at Rupp, and we won. So, but I don't think we really played anybody good, but that's okay because me and my little daughter and my wife had got a chance to go. And
David said Cal left, Patino left with class.
There you go.
He took an NBA contract,
which is understandable.
For real?
For Rick Pitino, I mean, he went to the NBA. Cal left, and Cal went and had a meeting with another team. Now, look.
If Mike, if you was getting cooked and the stove was on, you gonna jump out of the pot too.
I guess so. Look, yeah, I guess so. He was hot. It was hot. The block gets hot. The block gets hot. That's that Lil Wayne. Yeah.
I could play that.
Well, see, that would be copyright though. I just wanted to beat. I just wanted to beat the maybe.
Oh, you want to beat? Okay. Hey,
something that won't be copyrighted.
Exactly what we was talking about last time. It's hard to coach in Kentucky.
It is.
Al put him 15 years in and he left. And everybody at Big Blue Nation was talking about giving Mark Pope a pass. I don't really want to bring this back up, but get to the Sweet 16. Now, don't you know, Mike, what's the coach for Baylor?
What's the name? His name's on the tip of my tongue.
What's his name? Is it Drew something?
No, I can't. Man, what is his name? The coach at Baylor.
Well, the coach at Baylor, if he knew Big Blue Nation was cool with just making it to the Sweet 16, he would have slapped his name on the contract soon he got off the plane. He would have been like, I don't need to see no horses. I don't need to see that castle. I don't need to go eat nowhere. Sign me up. If y'all good with the Sweet 16, sign me up. Patino would have been begging to come back. So Cal was in the pot and he was hot and he jumped out.
He was, bro, and
Scott Drew, yeah,
that's his name. And I mean, look, people wanted him. People called him at the restaurant. Let me holler at you, dog. Hey, how did that look? You got a telephone call. What's up? You can't call nobody. do that Jerome, you know.
You right, Jimmy.
I think at the end of the day, I like what someone said earlier. Cal was good for a period of time here. He gave us a championship banner, but the last few years was garbage, and it just was. And as you can see, it's the same garbage. I'm gonna go on a rant here for about a minute. Can I, BC?
Yeah, go ahead. Then I got one thing to say.
Okay.
Well, before you do that, all the Kentucky players that played here when Cal was here, they were not booing.
Okay. That's okay. All the players that played for him here at Kentucky, you mean?
Yes.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean, but who was it? I think it was Willie. Which one was the player that says no, they won't be going to Arkansas to see him? I won't go. Let me go on my rant for a second, guys. Calipari was good while he lasted here. And I told you guys all year long, people wanted to talk Arkansas. I don't talk Arkansas. I don't do any of that. I don't get all caught up in the Arkansas talk. But this is Arkansas beat week now. And we done slayed Tennessee. We done slayed them. So now it's time to go on to Arkansas. My thing is this. Calipari had the audacity to go and talk to another team behind our back. I take it personal. Behind our back in a hotel room about another job at Arkansas with the pig. So now we got to put the pig on the stick. See, when I lived in Hawaii, we used to go to a luau. And it wasn't nothing nice. I mean, it was something sweet to see them stick that thing through the pig and then have the pig to turn. Because we getting ready to turn Arkansas upside down and we getting ready to roast some pig and I want some barbecue pork upside everywhere on Saturday night. Roast them pigs, baby. Roll out. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And look, don't forget about the 3 guys who actually left that played at Kentucky and left. Don't forget about the 3 recruits who thought that they was doing something by following Coach Cal to Arkansas, and now they're struggling. Now they got to come back to Kentucky where they should have been playing anyway. But that's okay because we got who we got, and they got to come to Rupp Arena, this side on the other side of the stadium, and we're gonna let them know you should have brought your butt here because we're going to wear you out tonight. Kentucky by 25. So
That's why it's so. That's why it's so essential to beat those guys.
we got to beat them.
Gotta beat them.
Let's go, baby. I'm fired up now. I've been saving all of this emotions because I don't talk Arkansas. And after this game is over, I still won't talk Arkansas. But for this week, oh, Big Mike's talking about Arkansas. Let's hit it.
I got a question. After this win, is Kentucky gonna be ready?
That scares me. Coming off a big win like this. Now, here's the thing. Even though this right here was a big game, as most people would say and agree, Butler's playing, Carr's playing against Arkansas. Write that down right now. Both of them are playing.
Now
they're not gonna miss this game. They know what's at stake.
Now I think Butler will play, but I don't know about Carr.
Carr's gonna play one series.
Okay, he did that tonight.
Hey! He's gonna be in the scorebook.
Here's my thing with Carr, Mike. I hope they keep him out as long as they can because we're gonna need him late in the season more than now. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Because that back's nothing to mess with.
It's not. And
ask Larry Bird.
Yeah. And I mentioned it about Kirk Christer as well. As much as I would want him back, I want him to make sure that when he comes back, he's healthy and he's ready to go. I don't want him to come back where I'm about 95. No, I need you to come back when you're almost on that line of crossing 100%. Because we're gonna need you. Because these games are important. Getting a double bye in SEC tournament is important. And we take it all serious because it belongs to Kentucky. And it's about time that we win again. But March Madness is where it's at. But SEC matters. Yeah.
Are Kentucky fans gonna boo the former Kentucky players?
Ooh.
I'm good with that.
You know what? I can do that.
I'm good with that. Every time Wagner gets the ball, boo.
Boo, and he's going left. He's going to go hard left.
Big Z get the ball, boo. I'm good with that.
Williams have to be a beast on Saturday. He's going to have to get us a double-double. That's for sure. Carr, Butler, Christer, keep them out until healthy. Well, let me ask you this then. If you get to play Carr and you get a win, or if you talking about keeping Carr out and we lose, are you playing Carr?
If Carr's not 80%, I wouldn't play him until he's at least 90, 95%. Like I said, that back is not like a shoulder or an ankle or anything like that. When your back is messed up, you can't play defense, you can't jump. Everything like this is hard to shoot. When he's about 90%, that's me. Because I'd rather have him 90%, 95% come SEC play than 60%.
Big Z would get booed the most. We got him that billboard to get him eligible.
Yeah.
and he jumped ship. Yeah, I agree with Tyson too. Big Z needs to pay that money back for the billboard we paid for him. Yeah, we'd be fine, but you can't lose at home again. And Derek get booed. We're definitely not cheering for Arkansas. They're getting booed. Keep them on the bench. Let them get healthy. Because the overall big picture of playing college basketball is to win a national championship. That's the overall bigger picture.
Yes.
Well, two things is the overall bigger picture. You got to get in the tournament. I have a feeling that Kentucky's gonna get in the tournament this year. I just correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a feeling that Kentucky's gonna be in the tournament this year. So we've already accomplished one of those. Second of all is winning the national championship, and that's for any team winning that championship. But so I say that to say this, BC, this year or losing a game like a game to Arkansas because we're waiting for our guys to get healthy. Will the BBN be okay with that? If we set Butler, if we set Carr, and then we lose the game because these guys are on the bench, does the team get a 70% pass because of that? Because we're trying to get them healthy before March.
What if you play Carr Butler, especially Carr, in a game that it's the SEC game, it's all for bragging rights,
Yeah.
and Carr gets hurt, re-injures back, and he's not going to play the rest of the year.
Okay.
Does that Arkansas game matter?
No, it doesn't.
When your best low post player
It doesn't matter.
is gone,
But considering, and this is for you guys too as
they
well.
should be able to beat Arkansas without those two guys.
We should be able to. Can we, but would a BBN be forgiven if we lose to Arkansas, John Calipari, Big Z, Wagner, Thero, their first time back in Rupp Arena, if these guys are not playing?
Well, if Carr goes out and hurts himself or re-injures back worse and won't get to play in the tournament, they're not going to be forgiven. They really not going to be forgiven.
But
It's
even
going to be why you let him play.
But BC, even you said at all costs we got to beat Arkansas.
We
Does that
we
all cost? Does that all
okay.
cost?
Is Arkansas better than Tennessee?
No,
Do Arkansas play better defense than Tennessee?
no.
So we should beat them without Carr Butler.
Well, then there you go. You guys let me know if you in the comments. Would you play Butler and Carr against Arkansas? And do you feel worried if they don't play? This game will be up and down fast. Keep Carr out with his bad back. They said keep Carr out. They didn't say leave Butler out. Can Ortega guard Wagner?
Hey, Mike, I hear you. I hear you. Any player can get hurt, but it's a difference when you're already hurt.
Yeah. Jerry, hey, did you know that there? Hey, thanks, Jerry. I appreciate you throwing that up. Appreciate it. So if you're on, so let me just throw this out there. If you're on Facebook, and that's where you only follow me at, have you came over and subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you haven't, can I ask why? Just asking, just throwing it out there. It would mean a lot to me if you're on Facebook. I've been trying to move everything from Facebook to YouTube. That's really hard to do, man. It's hard to get people to move from their platforms. Some people just ain't going to. Some people just ain't going to move for whatever. But if you're on Facebook only, would you consider going over to the Loyal BBN Fan Show YouTube page and hitting the subscribe button if you want to, and the like button? It would mean a lot to me. So, well, we gotta win, guys, and so just be looking for some periodic lives. So I know BC, I know you at work. You do my post game shows with me, and we also who guards Thero? Ooh, who guards Thero, man?
Oh wait,
Well then, who guards Wagner?
anybody just make him go the other way.
Make him go left, because that's his strong thing is to go left. I think Thero's gonna be okay because he's a baller, and he's probably the strongest guy in college basketball. But Wagner, I think he's gonna have the pressure on him to do too much. Choke like always. Yeah.
Arkansas, they all going to be in foul trouble.
I hope so. They made me look like a fool. I didn't think they would win. Never seen a team like this one. Go Cats 1970. Appreciate it. Jackson, oh, wow. I forgot about Jackson. Yeah. I mean, Jackson can guard what's name. Because Jackson's not too bad on defense, is he?
No.
Hey, at BC, you know, we'll see. BBM will be strutting into work tomorrow. Yes, they will. If you live in Tennessee, yes, sir, them hogs are going to get thumped. It's for real.
Man, Mike, I wish I was back at the office. All them Tennessee fans, man.
I'm definitely going. As a matter of fact, I might just go out tonight and just ride around. I might just jump in my car and
Put
just
your Kentucky flag on the back of your car.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We beat you. Take that old big old T off your chest, cause that sucks.
Man.
He ain't been averaging a double. I gave him credit. Wagner is not good, so you know we gonna see. But you know these guys, they know the rims of Brea's horrible on defense. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Brea. Hey, buddy, had how many points tonight did Brea have?
I think it was 18.
I take it.
Yeah.
Hey, at this point in the year, are we just saying
Missed
we
a
are?
shot.
Hey, at this point in the year, are we just saying we are who we are, and let's just see if we can just go outscore people? Is that the best way to say what I mean to kind of nerve or to say who we are as a team? Is that maybe we are who we are, and as long as we can just out, if people can't keep up with us scoring, we gonna win some ball games. But just expect them, just expect to lose some more games as well too. Arkansas isn't going to be a quad one win, but Arkansas, Kentucky win or lose. I appreciate that.
Well, man, it's all about getting better. Because it's a lot of teams out there that can score with us. It's about 4 in the SEC.
I can score with us. Okay.
But it's just about getting better. It's the you don't change. You keep getting better and you keep doing what you do good.
Are we getting better though, BC? That's the question.
It's when you look at the last 2 games, Mike, they didn't play good. It's plain and simple.
Yeah.
And they went out, they played a good game tonight. But I told you it's the SEC, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, I do too. Sauce meat Saturday. BC, do you eat barbecue?
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of barbecue sauce you like, man?
We're gonna have some Saturday or something.
Hey, we get ready to do it. Yeah, yes, sir. We get ready to get some sauce for Saturday.
Some smoked barbecue.
You know, Dunn,
instead of popcorn, eat some barbecue Saturday.
Come on, man. You know, Dunn used to have that barbecue in Harristown.
Oh man, that's the best barbecue ever.
Hey, just getting it up. So, hey, Jimmy England. Thanks. I hope you're feeling better, Jimmy. So where do you guys get your barbecue from? Wherever you're from, what kind of barbecue sauce do you guys prefer? Do you have a favorite barbecue place that you guys like to eat at? Wherever you're from, because I think Sir Gates barbecue sauce is the best from KC brother. Al's ate on deck Saturday. You eat sweet baby Ray, baby. There you go. You got some what's name? Okay. Al's ate on deck. I never had any Al ate before. Have you?
What was that at?
Someone said I guess that's what they like. Al ate on deck.
Is that like?
Is that a sauce
in the South or a sauce or what?
Is the Al ate? Is that tangy or sweet or what? I eat it. I eat it from the Rudy to the Tootie.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying, dude. So, for real. Starting this in Paducah. Big shout out for starting this in Paducah. Yeah,
Paducah,
absolutely.
Now Paducah got some good barbecue.
Do they?
Yes.
You know what?
We used to go over and play in tournaments in Paducah.
Oh, okay.
Basketball tournaments, and they will have this big festival like with barbecue everywhere.
Yeah. Someone said they got an X-Men's barbecue in Paducah, Kentucky. Okay. I'm from Texas. It's great
Big
barbecue
shots to
everywhere.
Paducah.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure it is in Texas. Uh, it's Al 8. It's a crump thing. I guess so. The best in Harrisburg, Kentucky is Dunn's. And look, Dunn's Barbecue. Is he in Did he say
No, it just everybody with the last name Dunn can make barbecue.
everybody, it must be Roy's Barbecue, uh, uh, Tully's Barbecue in Allen County, Kentucky. Okay, barbecue on the river. I got you. Hooch. True. I forgot about that road win. Arthur Bryant is another big barbecue sauce in KC. Okay, I got you. Moonlight Barbecue. Indianapolis has the best barbecue I've ever eaten.
Really? Where at? What's
We're
the
at
name?
BC. We're at in Indianapolis. There's that.
Yeah.
Now Red State Barbecue, best in the state. Okay, barbecue on the river in Paducah. Dude, we already got three or four different barbecue places um
Mike,
in Paducah, bro.
Paducah is barbecue heaven.
Is it better than Memphis?
Now, I never had barbecue in Memphis,
Okay,
but I know Paducah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said Sony's barbecue in Atlanta is about that life. It must be good, huh? Hey, I got a Sony's down the road. I might have to go check that out tomorrow. Then my teeth are still hurting and everything, so
No, you can't eat no barbecue,
can't
man.
eat no barbecue right there. I gotta eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and some ice cream and some what's the name. So
Milkshakes.
yeah, some milkshakes is good. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell her to bring me one. Oh yeah, roasted hog, all good barbecue. The original Corky's in Memphis is the best. Look, man, BC, I think we got something to talk about on our show. What you think?
Oh yeah.
On on second take, we
On
want to
second
talk
take, what
about
you
some barbecue.
talk about
Yeah,
barbecue?
talk about some barbecue. Must win. So look, this beat Arkansas is a backwoods barbecue in Paducah. That's four. That's four or five different
Mike.
places, man.
I'm telling you, man. We would go over and play tournaments in Paducah,
Yeah,
and the barbecue over there,
it was good, huh?
pulled pork, man. I'm telling you,
It was good, huh?
man,
Wow.
for real.
So, hey, I hope you guys can't hear the baby crying in the background. That's my little granddaughter. So, if you can hear it, my apologies for that. She's been fussy and everything. So,
We need to get one of these guys from Paducah that make barbecue on second take.
we might have to do that.
Tell me
Call him
more
up
about the
and
barbecue.
he can go live. Uh, we doing some big things with Second Take. Look for our other page, our other YouTube channel. The link will be in this right here. So please check it. It's called our other YouTube page. It's called Second Take. We talk about everything. We don't just talk about sports. We talked about sports just for the Super Bowl, but second to none. It's a link inside here. Check it out too as well. Well, guys, we got the win tonight. I know it's late on the. It's almost 11 o'clock East Coast time. But when you beat Tennessee and no one was giving you a chance, and the media says Tennessee's going to lose by at least, Kentucky's going to lose by at least 10 and a half points, and then you go and upset them, you celebrate that a little bit longer than normal. So that's, man, state, it's all about them Wildcats. Well, Moneybags, we don't really use that type of language on my show. I appreciate you being here with me, though. It always means a lot to me when you come and hang out, but I run a show where we don't use that type of language, so I appreciate for not to use that language. I apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize because I have a family-friendly show, and I like to keep it that way. But I appreciate you being here, Moneybag. Thank you so much. Cal, he got no Boogie on. Yeah, so Boogie Fland is out. He's not playing, which to me was their best player. He was the only guy that gave him life, and he's not. Janelle Davis is not playing basketball good this year. And I can't believe we wanted him so bad, but he didn't go. 22% chance to win is what national media gave us. See? And
And, and I don't understand that. Is
me
it
neither.
because Carr Butler was out?
Yeah. Now
Hmm.
I wonder what it was. I wonder what it was before they before the before the injured list came out, or the lineup or whatever came out. I wonder if it was better than that or worse than that or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it. Because let's be honest, nobody gave Kentucky a chance. No one gave Kentucky really a chance. Honestly, if we're being real, no one gave, and a lot of even Kentucky fans didn't give Kentucky a chance to win that ball game. Just for the simple fact is, we just got beat by Vandy. We coming off a 2-game losing, and now we don't even have a point guard, and we're not even sure we even gonna have Carr. So a lot of people's like, let's write this game off. Let's just don't get blown out. I said it. Can we just make it manageable? I said it. And can we just get on to the Arkansas game? But our Wildcats, they had something else in mind.
That's disrespectful, though.
That is disrespectful. It's very disrespectful.
Because we still had like 3 guys that, well, 2 guys that's still in double figures.
Yeah.
And the best 3-point shooter
in college basketball.
That's disrespectful.
It is. And and like I said in my video earlier today, I think we can beat these guys, but we got to keep it manageable, and we got to give ourselves a chance down the stretch to be able to win the ball game. If we don't get blown out and we have a chance at the end of the game, I think because of the way that we have won some of the games this year, I think we may have a way to do it. Go check out the video for sure, and you'll see that I said that turnovers were not as high.
That was Tennessee's first loss at home.
I mean, of course. I mean, are you surprised? It's Kentucky.
No, I'm just saying that probably had a lot to do with it too.
I mean, it's Kentucky. That's what we do. We go into places and we wreck home, and we're gonna go to Alabama and beat Alabama at home too. You heard it here tonight.
Okay, I like that.
We beating Alabama at home.
I like that energy.
Absolutely, Arkansas Hogs will be in the litter box on Sunday. Yes, they will, because they're gonna poop it out. I saw that too, trying to freeze the kicker. Yes, this win was without Lamont Butler as well. So I mean, we good. Our rooks stepped up too. Everything went really well tonight. We got the win. I think everybody is happy. Kentucky is disrespected in all college basketball, but they did show up today. So,
can I say something?
What's that?
I don't want to bring this back up again, but we won without Lamont Butler. Lamont Butler got hurt in the Gonzaga game, right?
Yeah, he's been hurt for a while.
And we was down by 16?
Was that how much? Yeah, we was down by 18.
18. And Jackson played point guard that game, and we won that game. So, never mind.
Hey, basically what BC is trying to say is
stop
being disrespectful.
I keep it to myself.
Hey, BC has been taught that if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't say it. For real. And so look, if I'm able to go live tomorrow at 1, I go live tomorrow at 1 Eastern tomorrow, just to kind of get ready for it. I know BC won't be with me because he's at work, but he'll be back with me soon as well too. But tomorrow I might just get on and do a live tomorrow at 1 Eastern if I'm able to. But thank you guys, BC. We see it too. Don't discount Butler's defense. But I don't think. And also, let me throw up Second Take. He put the link up for. Second Take 21 put the link up for our new YouTube page. So please click that link. Go ahead and subscribe. Once again, we talk about a little bit. We're a new channel, so we're just getting started. But the goal is to talk about a little bit of everything and give you inputs. We appreciate it as well.
And UConn losing the unranked team still in the top 25.
Thanks, Clint. Exactly. I don't know why we keep losing. So that scares me. We will beat a ranked team, but we lose to unranked teams. Arkansas is not a quad 1 win, and they not ranked, of course. That scares me. So What's
Well,
up?
come March Madness, everybody gonna be ranked in the top 16.
Because we going to the Sweet 16.
Everybody gonna be ranked 16 or better
There
come
you
March
go.
Madness. So
Everybody. Now which number 16 you are, that's up to you. But good win over Tennessee tonight. The Kentucky Wildcats travel on the road. They go to Tennessee, get the win 78-75. Big win. Jackson Robinson is probably most people MVP, even though Braille had 18 points. We needed Jackson Robinson to step up tonight. Williams is probably the co-MVP for being point guard a lot too as well. And I don't know how UConn is still in the top 25. I don't get it. But we got to just stick with Kentucky and say Kentucky still got a top 64. That's what it is. Kansas going to escape another one. They keep, ooh, bro, they ain't what they used to be. That's for sure. But thank you guys,
they didn't escape
BC.
against Houston.
Huh?
They didn't escape against
No, they
Houston.
didn't. They didn't escape. Houston put it on them. So how is Louisville on the top? Louisville has not lost a game since they lost to Kentucky.
No, they've been hot.
Yeah, but we beat them. You know what I'm saying? We beat them.
Mike,
What's up?
what is Big Blue Nation going to say when they go check out a second take video, and when we gave our top 5 teams in college basketball, which we're going to do again?
Yeah, we're gonna do that again.
What they going to say when you didn't put Kentucky in the top 5?
Hey man, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? We're not. Hey, I wasn't. I had surgery that day, okay?
Give me that Michael Jordan.
Hey. When on the other show, one of our episodes, we talked about who we think is the top 5 in the country. So I had surgery that day, I think, so I wasn't really feeling that well. So don't hold it against me, because I love my Wildcats, okay? Okay, I love my Wildcats, but it is what it is. Go check it out. Let me know. Hit the subscribe button. Still hate Cooper Flag. Absolutely, we're going to beat them. So, BC, thank you once again, man, for joining in as well. My man, BC, baby, my co-host. What's up? Also, behind the scenes tonight, man, give it up for 21 Crump, man.
21.
21's in the house. Yeah.
21.
And actually, I'm not sure. You know what? I'll wait and I'll get 21 Crump's permission first before I put out an announcement, because I want to make sure that I got my information right as well too. But when healthy, UK is top 5 in the country. When Hooch is crazy. He said that. You know, I like that. That's all right. Hooch is crazy. So I agree. Go Catch 1970. Anyway, hey guys, appreciate you guys joining in tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hit the like button if you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. It helps me out a lot. Until next time, go Cats and big win over Tennessee tonight. I'm going to wear all my Kentucky stuff in Tennessee. That's for sure. Good night, guys, and go Cats.